Oh man, it's recording already. Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Mikey. I know I haven't been on camera in a while, but today I have a deck profile for you guys for the quote unquote Dino Swarm deck that I've been playing with online, and it's just about finished right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start profiling this for you guys. First off, with the monsters, I run triple Evil Swarm Caster. He's one of the main playmakers in the deck. He gets you your extra normal summon, and his effect can't be negated. So Veilers and stuff like that don't do anything because he's a condition. So yeah, he's good. And my usual normal summon is Mandragora if I'm going first uh because you can special summon him if your opponent controls more cards than you do. But I mean, if you're going first, there's a good chance your opponent is never gonna outnumber you. So Mandragora is a good target, in my opinion. Next up, I have triple Thunderbird. I see a lot of people just run two and sometimes even just one, but I like him at three because he actually helps you set up. He can make sure you always have an XZ play, because like you can dodge an effect, bring him back next turn, extra 300, and you'll at least have one monster on board. Then another one of the main playmakers, triple Kirkion. I almost took this down to 2 just because this one wasn't first ed, but I decided to keep him at 3 because he's just too good. I run the 1 Dad because Dad too good. So many darks, Dad too good. And then I run for the Dino part of the Dino Swarm. I have triple Sabersaurus. Excuse me. I went with a triple Sabersaurus in the main deck over Heliotrope because first turn or late game Logia can be such a, oh my god, so good. And the 1 Rabbit. So go Rabbit into a Sabersaurus, Logia, you good. That's it for the monsters in the main deck. Next up, the spells, we have triple Infestation Infection. Very self-explanatory. It's the lance of the deck. 2 Forbidden Dress for the Zen mains, the blasters. Blaster isn't really a thing, but oh well. 2 MST. I'm thinking of upping that to 3. I'm not sure yet. And I have 1 Dark Hole. 1 Creeping Darkness because I traded off my Dichotomy. I had Dichotomy and I traded it off. So until I can pick up another one, I'm running Creeping Darkness and the 1 Rotor for the Caster Search. That's it for the spells. For the traps, I mean 2 Breakthrough Skills and 2 Royal Decrees right now. I do have a pretty heavy trap lineup, but it works out pretty well. It's like, okay, I lose my traps, but they lose theirs too, and I mean I can always side them out. Double Threatening Roar, very self-explanatory. I run the 1 Terminus that you really don't see too often, but I mean, it's good. You banish 1, it's a double compulse. I main deck an Erad, the 1 Infection, 1 Mirror Force, 1 Compulse, 1 Torrential, and 1 Bottomless. And that is my pride and joy of the hollowed out main deck. Fully hollow. I'm going to the extra deck here. I run 2 Ophions for the Pandemic Search. A lot of decks don't really synchro or anything anymore, but he's really good against Heretics, the occasional player who still thinks exams are a thing, and people who still try to run Dragon Rollers. I have the 1 Bahamut. He's the mini Big Eye. I was considering bumping him up to 2, but the discard thing for the activation is just there. Run the 1 Thanatos. I'm thinking of bumping him up to 2 because he has a good effect. The 1 Ouroboros, which is really up for trade, honestly. The one key beetle for the for protecting my infections, and the other card, the crease. My stroke gets over other Ophions and various other things. The one crazy box too good, like effect, roll, 4, negate, 1 half my life points, 5 destroy a card, that's a 2, draw a card, oops, okay, that's enough of that. Cowboy for game, Populoperative for, honestly, it's just in there. 1 Diamond Dart with the pop stuff. Black Ship of Corn because I was a vegetarian once upon a time. The 1 Gem Knight Pro because he gets over Ophion in the mirror matches. And he's a 2600 beater. Second biggest beater in the extra deck if I can't pull out Ouroboros. 1 Utopia. And Lakia for the Sabersaurus. That's it for the extra deck. In the side deck, I am prepared for Heretics or anything like that, where I might need the rabbit into Heliotropes. Triple Heliotrope in the side deck. Honestly, that's just because I have like 3 empty slots in the side deck. Those were originally going to be like 2 Flying Seas and a Soul Drain, but I'm feeling that right now. 2 Fossil Dino. I was in a sticky situation earlier in the week, and I had Fossil Dino on the field, and I top deck Rescue Rapid, and I was like, what? So I just overlaid Rapid with Dino, and I was like, okay, this is gonna do something for me. 2 Zombie Worlds, because I can't find hollow DNA surgeries, so right now the Zombie Worlds are getting the job done for me. They still shut down Boojins and Fire Fists and whatnot. 2 Deck Devastations. Really good against Mermails, honestly. Last format I was running Inzectors. Deck Devi, first turn against a Mermail player, GG. I run 2 7 tools, more Trap Hate in the side deck. But I mean, I have Decree, so I'm not really sure if I'm going to keep running the 7 tools. Double Imperial. And double Light Imprisoning Mirror. I think I would side out Decrees for 7 tools. Honestly, the Decrees that I'm maining would be mains 7 tools if I could find hollow 7 tools, but since they're just commons, I side them instead. Yeah, that's pretty much the deck. If there's any questions or anything, you know, DM me or whatever you people like to call it on YouTube, and I'll try to get more videos up as often as possible. And I am looking for red eyes. If anyone out there is willing to gift me some red eyes, or you know, you're really low valuing your red eyes, I don't have enough of them, and I really do need more. I did say need. I could make a trade binder vid, but my binder's really bad. I have a bad binder. I just want to show you guys real quick what I'm looking for. I need more red eyes. I only have 6. I need more. Well, I have 7, counting the one in the thingy. So, yeah, guys, hit me up. Thanks for watching, and I am out of here.